buds, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to the series finale. It's the season finale, not the series finale. It would be nuts if this was the end of Vox Machina. You know, because we got 2 episodes to deal with the Dragon Lady, possibly Annie, which I would be surprised if the Dragon Lady survived longer than Annie, because Annie Ripley is like Anna Ripley. Anna Ripley is the thing that just never dies. Let's see if I'm wrong today as usual. Let's get into it. YouTube, real quick, just finished it. All right, just wrapped it up. Loved it. Fantastic show, fantastic series. I won't spoil it, but I will say, for YouTube, the whole thing will be free on Patreon, the whole episode. I guess reaction, because it's 2 episodes. Because, hey, I just think it would be cool to just not have to worry about the cuts and the block and stuff for your enjoyment. You know, this has been roughly an hour and 20 minutes of me recording, roughly. So I don't want to have to put that into 20 minutes for YouTube. Well, I guess I have to put it up for 20 minutes for YouTube anyway. But the whole thing's free on Patreon. So if you want to watch it there, go check it out, and then you can, I guess, delete Patreon or whatever you want to do afterwards. Thank you for your support. I hope everybody enjoys the cut version if you just want to see, like, hey, the highlights of it. But if you want to see the whole thing, go there, watch it, and then leave if you'd like. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the journey. I appreciate you guys so much for also, even if you didn't come from the Patreon originally, I'm just thankful that people enjoy the content that I make and what I react to and all that shit. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're just here for Vox, we did it. We did the whole thing. Look at that. Just let me know, I guess, when it's coming back, and we'll be right back on it. I'm actually very excited to keep watching the show, and I almost didn't wish it was 12 episodes per season because it's got a lock hold on me. All right, it's locking me down. Anyway. Chokehold, not lockhold.
Oh, she's too deep. Pull her out.
Even I am not that strong. This journey is hers, and hers alone. Where are you, Rashawn?
I would love if we got to see a little bit more of her mother here. You know, just like a pinch, just like if we see her, like maybe she's like become one with the dirt. I feel like, actually, they said this killed her, so wouldn't her statue be in the graveyard? Or she lost like in the actual like ecosystem. Maybe she's like a mother tree somewhere, you know?
No, you're out there.
Mother tree. No, because that tree's been around for a while. I was like, do you think she's the fucking tree in Percy's home? Because like it reached out to her and stuff. I'm like, nah, it can't be. That tree's probably been around for like thousands and thousands of years.
If they cannot resist its pull, the voices of the planet will drown hers out. Keyleth's body will no longer be her own.
That's fucking nuts. But honestly, if I was that dad, I think I would go in and like join her out of like solidarity. You know, if I already lost my wife to this, like if I lose my daughter, it's game over. You know, I'm gonna find the most druid creative way to just move on. How about that? So like I would like sink in with her, and I would be like, let me join you, or like just be there like as like a support. Like I don't have to talk to her or anything. I'd just be like, you know, solidarity. I don't know.
Ah, but you're just as obstinate as he was. Percival possessed genius, but no foresight.
You know, I never really realized that she's like the villain of the show. You know, and we could have killed her in the goddamn jail cell. She knew the ways around, so we needed her. You know, it's exactly like the dragon situation where it's like, hey, we need her. They all didn't trust her in the beginning. I was like, we need her. We got to use her. But like, that's kind of like how the Anna Ripley thing was, you know? So they kind of reused that purpose for the season 3. But like, she just does not go down. She is the main villain. I would say over the colorful conclave. She's that boss bitch. And there she fucking goes. And she's just gone like that. Well, I mean, I'm sure we're fine. You know, we could easily handle a boatload of people if we could teleport like Batman and throw some fucking daggers. You know, it's just like the fact that like she can just, and then she's just fucking gone.
You must search the maelstrom below to find your tether. The things in the world that give you strength The people you trust.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Yeah, Doc, about that. I don't think she has a great relationship. I mean, it could help. I feel like it would just piss me off if I was like already in there and she's like, think about the people that trust you. And then I'm like, well, nobody trusts me. And I would just go fucking, just get sucked in there. Easy enough. All right, cool. That's all we needed. For some reason, I thought that was going to go on for the entire episode. And it was going to have to lead to her like singing her song to him, his song to her, and then like that would wake him up, and she would have to like practice the song because it was a fucking like crazy like intricate song. And then nope, it's just like, Dad, hello, and she, yes, yeah, oh, cheerio. I don't know why I'm doing the fucking. Oh my God. Okay, I like it. I like that idea. Using your sister as a weapon. Very nice. I didn't think about the wings having blood. Do you think it's his blood? Or just wing blood? You know, they're technically his, but they're also just part of the mantle. So, like, can they actually be damaged? Or is it like a hole in the... yeah, interesting.
You know, I got a feeling things are gonna be a lot more normal now. What the fuck?
Can they hear me? Keyleth?
That is a fucking scary situation. Because I'd be like, oh, I would love if a tree grew into my room. I mean, technically not, because that's a lot of damage. But like if it was like open like this and a big tree's like, whoa, I'm like, oh, that's very cute. And then it's got a fucking talking face on it. And I'm like, no, we are trimming that.
I mean, the reception's not the greatest, so...
Galen, Pike, Grog, come to Zephyra.
Well done, Orthax. Care to send our stowaways to the ocean floor? Gladly.
I guess you're not sending anyone anywhere if you can't aim for shit. This is like your whole thing. Why don't you get a shotgun if you're just gonna spray and pray? Well, I guess it's not spray and pray. You need a shotgun. Oh my God. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with this fight. All right. Another beautiful shot here. All right, one. That's one. He has unrivaled speed. He is a quick bitch. She, I think, could just teleport with the cape. So it's really like skill versus speed. I mean, I would say he's skillful too, but you know what I mean? The fact that he's like dashing around her and she's like still combating him even though she can't like fucking keep up with that. And then she had the idea to like shoot in a certain direction and fucking destroy him. She's that bitch. I don't believe it yet. She's basically one of us at this point where I'm like, she's not dead until I see her fucking life drain from her eyes. I was not expecting to lose her before the dragon, but we'll take it. Honestly, this makes me feel a lot better because this has been a pain in my ass.
Maybe I'm losing it, but what if Orthax's victims? Percy's soul is somehow...
That is some fucking great detective work, sir. If that is the case, I would have let that shit sink because I'm like, nope, fuck you. But I mean, it could be good.
Trapped in here.
No. No, don't you dare give me hope.
Sister. Believe me, I would...
God, stop. Stop with the shit. It's fucking scary.
Holy crap. Is that a ziggurat?
I should have stayed in a coma.
It's probably a different one, right? I'm assuming it's not the same one that they were at previously. Or maybe it is. Maybe we're going back to the orb. Here we go. That's fucking nuts. Weirdly enough, this is the same like thumbnail kind of thing that I used for Gravity Falls with Stan and like the big fucking tech thing. That's what this is, except fantasy-ish. That is a cool chandelier, though.
You sound awful, Raishan. And you look even worse.
Ah, the child found me, just as I expected. So very predictable. Like sheep.
No, it's not like sheep. They hunted you. All right, let's not get too high on our toes here. No one ever says that. I don't know why I said that. It's just something that came out. High on our toes. Regardless. All right, of course they're going to come find you. You're a villain. You're doing some weird, sketchy shit. Or it's like, I knew you'd come. Yeah, of course. You're doing bad shit. Of course we're going to be here.
So there's no point in holding back any longer. Not against you. Or your friends.
Okay, technically, this is what we do. We just run away. We run away, take a quick 5-hour break, then we come right back. And now she has less power to use, right? She's getting weaker, and the more like crazy shit she's using, it'll be better. Oh, she's about to fucking choke her too. Damn. Kicking ass.
Only one thing remains.
Yeah, for you to die.
No.
Insane! Predictable.
Like sheep to the slaughter.
Shut up. There is no way this is not gonna. Look, we're gonna deal with this in one episode, and you're gonna be embarrassed. If we kill you in this next episode, embarrassing. So we're at the end, I think. Well, no, we're definitely at the end, but like, I just don't know if this is the end of now new forged soul dragon, bitch. We already beat him before. I don't really understand the healthiness of what the dragon could be because it's decrepit. You know, it's been a little bit of time, so it's got to be decomposed a little bit. I think as a fully rested team, for the most part, hopefully, we should be okay.
The perfect weapon to destroy every Ashari village one by one.
You will never.
Such a spell might have destroyed my old form. But I have become
Death, child!
All right. I don't think so. I think she has a lot of confidence. I mean, you guys can, I guess, tell me if I'm wrong, of course. I usually am. But, like, she made it bleed with, like, a good little frost spell. I think as long as they bleed, it's progress. All right? If it bleeds, we could definitely do some damage. Where's his weapon? Didn't we give him like an axe or something?
This body feels no pain.
Which honestly might be a downfall because it's the whole thing about pain is like it's supposed to be there to let you know when something's not correct. So if she just doesn't have a nervous system, that's a huge downfall. All right, they could just start slashing your Achilles or something.
Enough games!
Watch it!
That was almost fucking nuts. I just realized that this whole episode, well, I guess I don't know if the whole episode's gonna be a fight or not because this is the final boss here. All right, we're all caught up after this, so I'm afraid to like enjoy it too much and then have to like be like, oh fuck, I can't put any of this shit on YouTube because I got awed.
Play naive, kiddo. You celebrated killing Brimscythe, Umbrasyl, Borogal. We're both fueled by ambition. Admit it.
Yeah, she did celebrate it, but you guys also killed a whole fucking city and a lot of other people too, so like I also would have celebrated. I wouldn't have celebrated if it was like if we ambushed you. You know, it's like kill these bad people, and then it ended up not being bad people, it's just dragons trying to live their life. Then I would have been like, oh, yeah, we fucked up. I listened to the wrong people. They were definitely bad. But you attacked us. Okay, all right. What's the difference here? Why is this fire so much more fiery than other fire? Okay, is it just hotter fire? Is it death fire? Is it fire from hell? Like, it seems like there's so many different complications and like different types of fire where scientifically I'm interested. I have nothing. I have nothing to go off of. Blue fire stronger than red fire. Red fire could be stronger than green fire. Green fire is usually not acid based, but more like engineered based. Oh, she cooked?
No!
She became one with the ground. Did she get sucked into the ground? That would be fucking mortifying, though. If she got cooked like that, I think she went to the ground. There's no way. I love fucking nature stuff. All right, let's take that out of let's not take that out of context. I love nature stuff. All right, this was my whole build. All right, this was a big tanky boy that loved using roots and nature to like take care of things and release things. I love it. There's something beautiful about it. It's my favorite thing. You reach in there, the roots fucking grab it and like pull it to the, ooh, everything comes back. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
My disease? No! You can't! Not again! You cannot harm this body!
Looks like she just did.
It was a badass shot in a bit, like both the way it looked and the actual shot itself. But how does him having a gun, being the like one of the only people to be able to shoot it accurately compared to everybody else? You know, Percy, Anna, fucking yippee-ki-yay out here. But him, one. Killed it. What's the dude using daggers for?
This is a part of nature, and you can control it if you find your anchor.
Cute.
Are you gonna kiss me or what?
I get it. I would be much more like, let's heal you, and we'll do that. Let's take care of you first. You got a big fucking gash on your face. It worries me.
Oh, wait, one sec. Sorry, stop. You poison.
So chunky.
It's actually funny. You know, a random little thing that I'm just thinking of. You know, do you think different, I don't say breeds, but like I don't know, races, classes, any of the, like, at least classes, do you think they, like, move and walk differently? Not differently, but, like, do you think him getting out of bed is significantly quieter than, like, anybody else? I'm sure, like, if it was, I know this is a really random rant, but I'm just always fascinated by the, like, the different skills and stuff of classes and all that. But, like, him getting out of bed compared to, like, Vex getting out of bed compared to, like, definitely not Grog getting out of bed. But, like, there's like, your normal getting out of bed, and then he, like, I wonder if just because he's more naturally, like, swifty or quick on his feet, you know, if it's just, like, it's like a lighter presence. You know what I mean?
Sorrow far worse. Even if you retrieve him, there will be a cost.
Then there is a way. Show me. Show me!
I feel like she should be on his side with this. She's like, no one should interrupt death in the afterlife. Well, they did. They interrupted it, and he's now stuck in a toy gun. You know, can we get him out? You know, even at least for a little bit, and then you can take him back. You know, to the proper afterlife, so he can't eternally suffer. Would be nice. Or like, what if we get him out of the gun so he can rest? I would say that's even still better than him being stuck. You know? That's fucking weird.
His body is as good as I can get it.
This is weird. This doesn't feel good. This for me, this doesn't feel right. You know, like, it's one thing if he, like, just died, but, like, I think we should be more, like, releasing I don't know. I think that we should let him free out of the gun, but I don't know if we should put it back in the body. This does not feel like it's gonna end well.
Do it now!
Jesus. I was gonna say that, like, we should probably be taking care of this thing. Like, if this doesn't work, or if this does work, after this, I think we have to make sure that the demon is gone. All right, like, permanently, because it's just a mess. It's too much. He's collecting too much shit. It's gonna get worse and worse as it goes on. Let's find another acid pool, and I don't know, or if we have to, like, exercise it, or this worked, maybe. His breath is gonna fucking...
You got something there? Careful! Only recently taken up breathing.
This dude needs to be in a fucking hospital bed for, like, a month. We need to feed this man.
I can't believe it. Max.
I'm here, Stubby. I'm okay. Well, that's quite a relief.
All right, here we go. We have about a quarter left, right? It was that was the happy ending. If this was your typical show, we would be like rebuilding shit, you know, making things better again. But then the last fucking, like, what, 2 minutes is gonna be something that's gonna pop back up, and it's gonna be like, ha, remember me, or some bullshit like that.
Vax, I owe you my life, brother. I won't forget it.
Oof. I don't like that foreshadowing. I don't like that. All right, that signifies that, like, at some point they have to choose between the two. Of, like, he's like, oh, he's gonna die if I don't intervene, and then he's gonna intervene because he was actually supposed to die and he wouldn't have lived without him. So we're actually gonna, like, lose him again. I don't know if I like that.
I wanna say the right things, but I can't find the words. Just wanna put you first. Don't ever wanna be apart.
Where the fuck is this place? This is where I want to live, with these fucking beautiful sky deer. it's the most that looks sick.
I would circle the world.
There's no way we end it like this. There's no way. We don't end these seasons. Yeah. Okay.
We are his sight. We are his voice. We are his touch. We are his heart. We are his blood.
I was talking about this fucking thing forever. I'm like, there's no way it sucks up a body and we don't come back to this thing. Remember when that dude got sucked in? It was the end of the first season? That orb. What the fuck's going on? I love that the fact that they keep like bringing back old shit. We're still dealing with shit from the first season, and it goes with the second season. The second season leading into the third. It's a beautiful experience, and everything kind of like there's a reason for everything. Beautiful.
We are his blood.
God damn it. I wasn't ready for this. All right, real quick. Thank you everybody so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction series. We're doing the reactions as they come out. The next time that season 4 comes out, which is what, 2-3 years at this point, you let me know. We'll be on that shit in a heartbeat. Okay, I'm very excited. Otherwise, keep me posted for like anything. I don't know when their other seasons start or wherever it may be. This has been a very amazing journey, and I cannot express how thankful I am enough to be able to go through it with you guys, because hey, that's still the best part about reaction, is discovering things that now I love because of you, because you guys love it, and you're like, hey, I love this thing. Oh, I think you'll love this thing, and I love this thing. This thing is fantastic. This has been just a beautiful experience, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you for supporting me as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I need to go make a quick message for YouTube to let them know that this will be free on Patreon, because I think they would also appreciate the non-cuts and stuff of everything, and then they can just maybe just watch. If you're seeing this message, I guess maybe I'll leave it in the next part. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.